Ooh, I do like the green. The gold there. Sandy Palca glasses. Okay. Do you know where any human overseer stations are? Human over what? I haven't seen anything like that. The only human place I've been to recently is that spicy little temple we found. We found Towin. Think there's more to it? The facility did seem connected to the aqueduct. Yeah, never know what you might be in those sewer grates around there. Maybe you'll even find one of those monster clowns Ani was telling me about. What else is going on with you? You know, sometimes I wonder if Henson stays away at night on purpose because he knows that's when I'm home. Don't remind me. Sometimes I act like a real sad sack when I come home from having too much fun at the end. Oh.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, find the power flow overseas station. Oh, here we go. Mysterious tunnel. Ooh. My fancy map doesn't even know where I am. Attention, everybody. I realize you are already unhappy about the changes to the cooling channels and the additional security measures. Now I have to provide additional bad news. Starting next week, we'll be shutting down the supplies of pyroflow to the various facilities nearby. Oh no. They will need to find ways to function utilizing the hydroflow, terraflow, and aeroflow they generate. This is non-negotiable. I understand you may worry about how you will be treated by our fellow citizens if you continue to work here. If that is the case, please come see me in my office. No, this draft needs more work. Okay, we can chat to that. Okay, let's... hello user, please enter an action. Log in, please. Please enter access code. Code accepted. Kato! So these messages are from Galen. Wondered if our previous connection makes things like this easier or harder for you. It definitely makes them harder for me. I guess I finally got my answer when you decided to cut our flow supply without talking to me first. You knew if the order came from the king himself, I thought I could trust you enough to come to me. Lucky for us, we have enough powerful stocked up to keep things chugging along, at least for now. I'm mostly sending this to ask if the two of us can act normally around each other. Is it already too late for that? From Anima? Listen, dear, I know you have been struggling greatly with the decision to cut off the flow supplies, but keep in mind that it was not your choice. Titus and Gallum will blame you, but that is because I cannot blame anyone else. Deep down, they are well aware of who is responsible. Stay strong, my love. Titus? The gardener is already pretty upset about you cutting off his fire flow supplies. I'm not sure what the king expects to happen to his capital one Galder or not. Kelly may be approaching this issue in the wrong way, but at least he is approaching and stand up for us. From Admin 2. I know you're making sacrifices. We're all making sacrifices. The people we've lost are irreplaceable, but so are you. In this time, more than before, for it, I need your faith. If we fail here, the Cosmos Protocol will be the hope for our future. Our facility will not only house a key to the secret, but provide a potential source of power to any future survivors. Interesting. Temple status. Flow generators at critical overload. Emergency door access powered. That's protocol engaged. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, garden lockdown protocol. Garden lock protocol engaged. Disengage? It's okay, it's been disengaged. Goodbye. Okay, there's Keeper of the Flames. Quest completed. Another day, another terrible note sent to the staff. They think I don't care. I'm simply not allowed to show it. I worry about the facilities. I worry about whatever her name is. I worry about my employees. We're all at risk. The force of working against us. It's not the only thing that brings me solace is Vitus. The dog's loyalty is fallible at his terrible. His loyalty is as oh my goodness, inflammable as his terrible breath. I wish he could understand how much his years of companionship has, means to me. Okay. Every day I am confronted with the dilemma of perhaps to what perhaps for Gina's dinner, what to to prepare. Oh my goodness, perhaps fish stew will suffice. Do you know where any of the human overseer stations are? One, but perhaps Gina uncovered a mysterious chamber at the unnaturally reflective body of water near Kilima. If you access this location, please be sure not to negatively affect my Gina's work. I believe she's still uncovering its secrets. Did you get a mysterious transmission this morning? Indeed. I have not told my Gina of it yet. I believe she would put herself in danger again. Still, I wish to ensure that Galdar that sent the message is unharmed. I know you are uniquely equipped to do so. I'll confer with Ednar once the doorway is open. Alright, got anything else to say? I'm curious about what I did with the basket and potato you brought. Please don't ask me. Matters, what would you call? Private. Okay, I won't ask. It's funny this says talk to Gina too. Mysterious tunnel. Did the king really do this? I have been in his corner for so long, and now Asta has shut off our access to the power flow at his command. We still got our supply of hydroflow, but now student learning is incredibly limited. I can't provide them with the education we promised, and yet, of course, the sphere ball team is still being funded. I wonder if I should contact my lower preemptively or wait for the complaints to roll in. Oh man. Hey, it's like our watering can. Uh, it's coming today to install our portion of the Cosmos Protocol. I'm dreading. Reuniting it's difficult enough to work with him when we aren't face to face, but now I have to confront it head on. I gotta remember to avoid the use of my old nickname for him, especially if a name comes with him. Oh man. Drama! Request denied. I'm sorry to hear about the struggles you're experiencing. Unfortunately, we cannot provide you with the additional power flow at this time. The airflow research facility has had similar requests denied. We need to redirect the remaining supply of power flow to the right places. It'll be dedicated to the war effort where it is most needed. War effort. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Log in. Okay, his nickname. What was it? That's right. That's the right one. Temple status. Disable. Okay. Let's see what there is for messages. Oh boy. Yes, Galen, they cut off my power flow too. It is incredibly frustrating and has stunted our research significantly. Perhaps we can pool our remaining resources. Meet up for lunch as soon as we can discuss it. I've seen your messages. Please enjoy your time off and we can commune when you return. I'm so sorry for my awkwardness. I'm struggling with our situation as much as you are. Thanks. Heard about your little fight with the king. You sure you want to pick at those scars? From what I hear, he's already pretty whacked out about what happened with his wife. Guy can't catch a break. At this point, we should all take one. Sure, I sure am. If you need anything, please contact the gardener directly. Is there any other ones? From Admin 1. Okay. Really sorry, Galen, but fighting is not the best use of our time. Please trust me and trust what I am doing. It's for the survival of our species. We had things easy for so long. People have forgotten how bad things can get. I promise you that the Cosmos Protocol is important, and I'm converting the university to protect it, protect the civilians inside in case the worst happens. Oh, yikes. Alright. Disengage. That one's done. Overseer stations. I didn't see any evidence of those during our silver ring research. A second sight on the ground would make sense, though. Taking natural erosion and time into account, it'd have to be somewhere deep at this point. Maybe in those caves near the geyser. Somewhere below the structures north of the temple entrance, perhaps. Do take note if you discover something. What else you got to say, Celery? Did you ever get your situation with rune translating handles? Never mind, don't tell me. I don't actually want to know. Oh, nice. Meager acknowledgement.
If I see so much as a single dog ear.
Ah, this hole. So I am right here. There's the symbol. Okay. There we go. Then we go up here. Ta-da! Hey, it's the egg. I'm going to the research facility, given the spread of Flowgate, lockdowns, the chaotic state of the countryside. Oh. I fear that we may not speak for the time being. If you come to my office and need anything from my machine, look at the capital. Look to the capital. This letter will guide your way. Take care, dear. Dear, we will be reunited. A C Acer. Acer? Sounds like that's it. Save the Phoenix. Preposterous slogan. Who will save us? Who will save the Silver Rings? This menace, this menace that faces our society is unmatched in skill and speed. As our soldiers fall to it, will it become stronger? Do we think cutting off power now, of all times, will make a positive impact on our war efforts? I've requested we pivot research at the facility into finding a solution, and yet it's denied by the Minster flow. We are now regulated to, at most, experimenting the airflow. Flow may be the only thing that can save us, and I'm not allowed to pursue it. Oh, jeez. I had lunch with Galen today. Things were awkward. I'm not the most adequate social expert already. And our shared connection with hepatitis? Whatever. Has made things a bit more uncomfortable than usual. Galen is beyond stressed about the going-ons with the power flow and generator and the communications. I suggested Galen spend time in the countryside and away from the front. He may have taken it personally, very personally. Probably thinks I'm trying to get rid of him. I gave H trouble about how finicky he is with the wording choices, but I'm likely going to spend the rest of the day thinking about how that conversation could have gone. Gee willikers, drama. Okay, this one obvious. Last one's I wasn't too sure. Okay, messages. Sorry for my behavior at lunch today. I guess I took your suggestion pretty personally. I know you meant well with everything going on. It's nice to have someone with my best interest in mind, even if it's my ex's new partner. I've decided to visit my brother soon. Can cover me for the cover me at the university. Ooh hoo hoo. Your reassurance has kept me strong in a time where I find very little to look forward to. Would you like to get dinner tonight before you go to the research facility, to your office? Vice can certainly use the walk. Keep me updated on your airflow experiments. I think Galdar running an airflow instead of a terraflow might be able to fly. How useful will that be? Serious question. I haven't thought of a use case yet. Okay, from admin 1. I know the potential for your research to help the war effort, but you have done so much amazing work in the pursuit of knowledge. The Cosmos Protocol is designed for what comes after all this, designed so that your research will be preserved in the hopes of a better future. There will come a time when our paths separate and the flow gates cease to operate. When this time comes, I want you to remember how much I trust you. Thank you for trusting me. Yikes. Please contact the capital. Disengage. Here we go. And we accept a new quest. Keeper of the Roots. Ender has received a mysterious transmission from a missing Galdar. He wants to help you find a way to open the door to Bahar reach him. Ask around to figure out. Okay. Return to Ednar. Let's go.
Froggy bucket.
Am I here to see the froggy bucket? I have one, Ednar. And then even the briefest of conversations with you brings them closer to one. Okay, I fixed the lockdown protocol. How we may uncover the facts behind this mysterious missing. Hakla has offered to accompany us to our destination. I anticipate that she wants to help welcome this Galdar to Kilima, as she did with you. Alright. We'll meet you at the temple. I have encircled the appropriate location on your map. Got anything else to say? Thank you for returning my pebble to me safely. Oh, yeah.